And we did that in kind of response to the pistol arm brace.
And so a percentage of this, every time it's purchased, actually goes to funding the fight for our Second Amendment.
There are definitely certain agencies, some 4-letter, 3-letter agencies we don't sell to. So if that tells you anything.
So our whole goal is to spread freedom. I think we have a very similar idea as you guys, the Gun Owners of America.
Gun Owners of America is incredible. Our country's missing this. They're missing the whole freedom idea, the whole idea of you be able to own a weapon, train. I mean, do the right thing, right? I mean, that's why we got laws, and you guys pushing for that. We love that.
Hey guys, this is John.
And I'm Kailey.
And we are here at SHOT Show 2024. Kailey, SHOT Show is where we come together as a community and show off all the new products that are coming out this year. This has been a super exciting show. We are going to be walking around booth to booth, interviewing some of our best industry partners and friends.
Yeah, I mean, the celebration of the Second Amendment is so important and so vital, especially as we go into this election year. Everything is trying to divide us, and here celebrating the Second Amendment reminds us all why we need to stand united against the fight to not only preserve our rights, but to ultimately restore them.
What says more than freedom than sitting in a Huey with a 50 cal next to you, right?
It is the definition of freedom, I believe.
So, guys, watch through. We want to thank these partners a ton for letting us film with them and talk to them throughout this show. I know it's a busy week for them, and they took the time to sit there and talk with us for a little bit about their new products. Hey guys, we are here today at the Tippmann Arms booth with Chris. Chris, thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, so Tippmann Arms is a partner of GOA, and after everything happened with the pistol brace rule, you guys lost a significant amount of your SKUs for a while.
Yeah, so last year when we showed up, half of our wall was on the recently banned list, and because of your work and everyone else's, they're back on the shelves, and so we're very excited about that.
Yeah, and so it was because of that just catastrophic overreach by the ATF that you guys decided to launch this beauty right here, which is the GOA version.
Yep. That is the Gun Owners of America GOA edition of that's an elite rifle. And we did that in kind of response to the pistol arm brace.
And so a percentage of this, every time it's purchased, actually goes to funding the fight for our Second Amendment,
Right.
Which is so exciting. So kind of walk us through what it has been like after the positive ruling when it comes to the pistol braces.
Well, I started getting orders right away. Still not where it was, but people are definitely very excited about it. And like I said, it's something the fight's always going to be there. If it's not pistol braces, it's going to be something else. So that's why we wanted to get involved.
That's fantastic, and we really appreciate that. So, anything else you want to share? Oh, John.
What do you have new this SHOT Show?
Well, this is our bug-out pistol, and it was released last year, but then it was banned right away. So it's kind of like a survival series, folds in half, shoots in the folded position. So snaps back up. We're good to go.
And if anybody wants to get that, where can they find you?
Tippmanarms.com, and we'll help you find a dealer.
Well, thank you, Dan, for your partnership. We appreciate everything you do for GOA.
Thank you, guys.
Stay tuned for more SHOT Show coverage.
All right, we have Mike from Cloud Defensive. Cloud Defensive is, I would say, one of the strongest partners when it comes to just no BS, right? So tell us a little bit about why you chose to partner with GOA and the policies behind your company that make you so unique.
Sure. Yeah, well, obviously we're super pro 2A, as you guys are. I mean, obviously. So we want to perpetuate that to all of our customers. I mean, there are definitely certain agencies, some 4-letter, 3-letter agencies we don't sell to. So if that tells you anything, and they've asked, but that's one of those. I mean, the Second Amendment protects all the other amendments out there. So it is at the forefront for us. It's right up there.
Now, this being SHOT Show, what new products do you have?
Oh, right now, okay, we've got four new switches coming out. So we've got a single single momentary, a single constant button, a dual white light button, and our new dual lead button for IR devices, which now you can use your cloud rain weapon light at full power with an IR device. So that's the big one. All of our customers have been wanting it, something we've wanted for a long time. So we are finally launching that. It's coming out March 1st. And then we also have the MCH Micro handheld, which we released previously, but now this new one is programmable and dual fuel.
All right, guys, we are here at the Palmetto State Armory booth with Justin. Justin, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
So obviously you guys have a lot of stuff launching at SHOT Show. Walk us through some of it.
Yeah, so we're coming out with a number of new releases this year. Specifically, we're coming out with a number of content guns. So you guys can check out the internet to kind of see the content guns. But a number of them include like a 308 Jackal. We have the new X57, which a lot of people are going to like. We have a bullpup version of the Jackal, and then we have like a whole litany of new pistols. We introduced shotguns and bolt guns this year. But in a sense, what we're looking at this year is how to give the consumer a little more power. So in order to do that, we're asking people to go to the website and vote. You can go to palmettostatearmory.com/SHOT-2024, and you guys can actually pick your top 3 of our new guns we're releasing this year, and that'll help us figure out which ones we want to come out with first.
Yeah, and we really applaud you guys for the amount of guns and freedom that you're spreading. We just had Jamin, the owner of Palmetto State Armory, on the State of the Second podcast. Go watch that episode if you haven't done it yet. It's great. But you guys are known for making this global freedom, and you guys want to spread freedom. So can you touch on that a little bit?
Yeah, so our whole goal is to spread freedom. I think we have a very similar idea as you guys that Gun Owners of America. And obviously we have a great partnership there. But our goal is simply to spread freedom to as many law-abiding citizens as we can. So that's kind of how our pricing lines up. We try to make it so the common man can afford it. We don't think you should have to, have a super high-paying job to afford a good quality American firearm. So our whole goal is just to, put profits as low as possible and spread as much freedom as possible.
Yeah, we really appreciate your guys' partnership and working with us. We appreciate go to PalmettoStateArmory.com. Make sure you round up on all your purchases. That goes to fight us, goes to us to fight tyranny and spread freedom just like they are with all their weapons. So we really appreciate you, Justin, for joining us today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more SHOT Show 2024 coverage.
All right, guys, we're here with Premier Body Armor. We have Frank here. You guys have supported GOA in just a tremendous way and even allowed us to do some testifying with your body armor on.
You can't even protect your life with a piece of body armor that is this simple and this concealable and this effective.
Take us through that experience.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was last year, actually. Sam, we met him at Gundy's. Man, he loved the product. He's having to testify in California, and he took the vest with him. And right there in the middle of this testifying, he opened his shirt. There was a vest. I mean, it was epic. It was very cool.
Yeah, I love the fact that, Sam's always willing to go the extra mile when it comes to defending the Second Amendment. It's so awesome that he's on the GOA board and has been essentially for in a long time. I won't date him too much, but I like to stay afloat.
Yeah.
But he's just always all in for the Second Amendment, and we so appreciate you guys standing behind us and allowing us to have those moments that make impact.
Well, listen, Gun Owners of America is incredible. Our country's missing this. They're missing the whole freedom idea, the whole idea of you be able to own a weapon, train. I mean, do the right thing, right? I mean, that's why we got laws, and you guys pushing for that. We love that. Premier Body Armor, everything that we make, everything that we sell, we make, made in the U.S. We support our community. We support gun owners. So, yeah, let's keep doing it.
Frank, do you have anything new coming out this year at SHOT Show?
Yes, man, we have a host of products. We have a whole new line. We're calling it Fortis. Strong. Helmets, plates, level 3, level 4 plates. But our helmet is probably the rock star. Has been, everybody's seen it today. It's been like, oh my gosh, can I get on a pre-order list? So yeah, Yeah, so we're pretty excited about it.
Frank, we thank you so much for being a partner of GOA, for supporting the Second Amendment. You're here at SHOT Show. We're here as a community. What do you have to say to the community as a whole? How do we band stronger together?
Listen, stay protected. Stay protected. You have rights. You know, keep your rights. We're going to support you, and we're going to support GOA.
Well, we just got done walking around talking to our partners. Kailey, this was an amazing experience for us to get to know our partners, talk to our partners, and let them share their story a little bit in their new product.
Yeah, what's so great about being here and getting to talk with everyone is also getting to have that friendship aspect to it. You know, these guys stand with us in the fight day in and day out, just like when we testify before a state house, or whether it is just supporting the no compromise mission so we can fund more lawsuits, so we can make a bigger impact for the Second Amendment. We couldn't do it without them and the individuals that help us drive this movement forward. Just like you, every time you call, send an email, and ultimately engage with people so that they become more confident in the Second Amendment fight.
Now, guys, this was just a small sneak preview or a preview of all the companies here at SHOT Show. Unfortunately, we couldn't hit them all. We would have loved to hit everybody, but you enjoyed these small interviews and this small little look at the inside of SHOT Show. Again, we want to thank all our partners and thank you guys for supporting GOA and supporting the State of the Second podcast. We really appreciate you guys for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.